Shida sina pesa.
Ati wasichana wanafanyaje? Wanapenda nini?
Anaitwa Mandevu Rajaba.
Mtu wa nguvu sana
Rajaba.
Anaitwa bwana sister yangu.
Amesema the shortest ndevu wako nayo ni ya 10 inch.
Kabisa.
Haya. Alright. Alafu ngoja hapana sahau.
Sawa.
Tuko na mrembo anaitwa Vera Sidika wa Vera.
Vera in the house. In the house.
I can see them all. Washajichagulia meza. Na unajua kwa hii meza naona tu maji peke yake.
Clinton. Nimeambiwa eti walio wanapenda kuku. Ni ukweli?
Nani anapenda kuku?
Atuwaluya. Ni ukweli?
Bado nataka kuuliza ukweli kama ni ukweli.
Hata tuone kama ni ukweli.
Shamani. Alafu
anapiga sana flat tami hana taya. Kibilia shati wa production.
Enyewe ndio kula kwa haraka kwa
Basi kumejuu. Yes you. You ndio mkuu.
Alright, thank you.
Basi kumejuu.
Wapi ngandai nao Dennis Chama? Wapi huyo jamaa? Anaongea kizungu mingi na yeye ni Mkisi. Tunajua DJ endelea na ngoma.
Production. Baada ya kukimbia shati wa production ndio mkuu.
Right.
So thank you. Thank you. At this moment in time, we desire to officially begin this evening. We want to officially begin this evening. So as Nyang'au joins us, Karibu Jina, as Nyang'au joins us, I'll ask Clinton to kindly identify where our brother Ali is seated, passing the other microphone to do for us the opening prayers.
All right, thank you very much, the Master of Ceremonies. It is always very important in each and every event to put God first. For indeed, He's always taken care of us since the beginning of the day until where we are. And also put our brothers and sisters who are still on the way in prayers so that they may arrive here safely. And like we've been told, we're also expecting other guests who are also on the way. We commit them in the hands of God to guide them until they arrive here safely. So let's believe and pray. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين.
Thank you.
Karibu sana. Karibu Eddie, kindly Wafula, see Eddie to the front. He's one of our elders. So
Welcome.
kindly see him to the right, taking position.
Anataka kupiga picha kwanza na lazima nikue ndani.
Mwambie picha kupiga ni shilingi 2,000. Kwa hivyo wewe utalipa 50, yeye atalipa 11,950.
Yes, hapo sawa mpiga picha. Thank you. I'll walk you through the red carpet if you don't mind. Welcome to the event. Karibu sana. You can continue, MC.
Thank you. As Eddie joins us, I'll tell you a short story. He and I have been on a journey today. So we were in communication. I was trying to push the Matatu driver to drive as fast as he could. And Eddie was in a Subaru behind me. So you can imagine the comparison. While we were doing a maximum of 79, he was cruising. But my gods from Sekendu descended on me. When we got to Kijalo, there was serious traffic. That is how I managed to get to this place earlier. He and I. We have our chairperson, Dennis Nyagare. We have one of the members who sits on the board or in the elders committee, Bernard Mwenda. We know him as Lukaku. We have Eddie Ote. He's one of the members who sit on our elders table. Eddie, kindly listen to me on And we have our patron, Leonard Evans Gidelia. Kindly wave
A round of applause.
Karibu sana. We have other guests in the room. We shall continue interacting as the evening unfolds, but I want to very specifically introduce two persons. One, the big boy, Eddie. I know some of you don't know his name. I present to you Hassan. Hey. This gentleman took a flight all the way from Mombasa to attend this
And you know,
event.
it's raining.
Tumambia amejibebewa hotpot yake in case chakula haitatoka. Yeye utembea akiwa self-contained. Secondly, I want to recognize another person who has made an effort to be with us. This person had a family event yesterday, but they have made sacrifice to be with us today. Allow me to appreciate Jida. Makofia Jida tafadhali.
Thank you.
Jida lost her grandmother. They had a burial yesterday, and she traveled all the way from Meru to come back and be with us. As I continue the introductions or come to the end of the introductions, I want to appreciate one gentleman who is a big name in the quarters of Isli, South Sea, and the bigger Isli community, the bigger Somali community, and has decided to join Ndovus. Shamsuddin!
Welcome.
Shamsuddin joins us as a big entry and a big addition to the team. He's a big content creator. If you learn about him, you'll know who Shamsuddin is. Karibu sana to Team Ndovus. Ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, at this moment, I will welcome our Vice Chair, Madam Najma, to give the opening remarks and to tell us why you are here. Why Biba Kofi, your Madam Najma, atukaribishe na tueleze ni kwa nini tuko hapa. The opening remarks.
Najma Kofi ya kika jamoni.
Good evening. Good evening once again.
Good evening too.
You don't sound like you're happy to be here. Good evening.
Good evening.
We are all gathered here as the Ndovus family to celebrate our gala. It's the first one actually. And we are here to award our members, our teammates. We are one family. I only have one request. If you don't get awarded today, it doesn't mean that we don't value you or we don't love you. Kumbuka, we cannot award everyone. Sindio? Hautawadiwa leo, but next year you will be awarded. Otherwise, I welcome all of you. Look at your partner and tell them you look very beautiful. And they look very handsome.
You look very handsome.
Beautiful ni kwa madem, handsome ni kwa baba, sindio? I officially open the gala tonight. Mukuri, please take over. Feel free, relax and enjoy.
Wapi makofi ya chair. Thank you very much, Najma. We have been officially welcome to be here. And since we have been officially welcome to be at this place, I want us to spread that welcome to at least 15 people. I want you to high 5 or high 10, at least 15 people present here today, and tell them, Karibu to the Gala. That cannot happen when we are seated. At least 15 people.
It's your money.
At least 15 people. High 5. High 5, high 10. International. 001.
Karibu. I'm counting. Christus. We're Clinton.
Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall not go into so much other aspects outside our engagement, but we shall quickly go into one or two speeches just to set the tone for the evening. Then
All right. Thank you very much once again, the MC. Wildness. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I want to believe each and everyone is okay and we're doing well. I want to start by appreciating everyone was made effort to hear this wonderful evening. We don't take it for granted. We appreciate you. Number two, I'll be very brief based on matters I'm supposed to address. Bearing in mind, we are here to celebrate. And for there to be a celebration, definitely there must be an achievement. Like the MC introduced earlier, we've come far. Ndovus has grown. We've achieved much. As the work hasn't been easy, but we thank God for everything. We thank all those who came on board when we needed them, and those who gave the little support they could. We don't take it for granted. I'll be very mean if I don't recognize the playing unit. Please, the playing unit, just stand wherever you are. The playing unit, kindly just stand wherever you are. The playing unit, the playing unit. That's the rocket I will present. I know we may not be able to recognize them because they are dressed officially. Somebody was saying, how about to get to a jersey? Are you the same? They are here. They're the same guys you see in the field. Wakiamka matope, wakiamka, all that. Thank you very much. Let's remain seated now. Thank you very much. Thirdly, we've come to the end of the season. The fight was beautiful, I must say. we did all this goal. We lost at the semi-finals. That was an achievement. We didn't get where we needed, but at least we got somewhere. We struggled with the league, Veteran Super League. But I want to believe those are the group. You've seen where we concluded, and we know where we went wrong, where the rest started beating us. That's the most important thing. And going forward to the fans, we promise a better start coming next season. We pray you continue supporting us and will also do the best to make sure you enjoy coming to the fields. To the elders, may God bless you so much. We don't take it for granted, I repeat. And we pray to God continue blessing you, your families, and you continue supporting us remaining intact. We play a game that is for the age. And as much as people say it is for fans and by the fans, but at the end of the day, wherever you put your effort, of course you expect results. It's not just for the sake of it. I want to give a challenge to the playing unit. As you can see here, we are not all. We are not all. We may know or not know the reason as to why the rest are not here, but the majority have sent their apologies through the captaincy, and I've shared to some of the officials. We hope to be together going forward. We promise to grow this team and make it a better team that everybody will enjoy and grow as a family. Thank you very much, and may God bless each and every one of us. Let you stay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Captain. The lady representative had requested and said she has a sore throat. She prefers not to say a word, but you have seen her. She is one of the biggest achievements we are celebrating this year. In the month of April, we were in Arusha, and while in Arusha, very many teams were eyeing her. They all wanted to sign her. This year, God was gracious to her because she featured in one of the biggest lady events on this continent, representing the Boja Queens. Wapi makofi ya Monica! Thank you. International. Thank you, the captaincy. At this moment, I'll move very fast. This one is not expected, but I want to bring on board one member of a section we call team mouthing. Team mouthing is the fan base, the 12th player. These guys, the playing unit will tell you they play 101% support in the games. There are games that we are down and the noise from the playing unit turns the tables over. So I'll very quickly and with all humility invite on behalf of team mouthing, Hemedi the Hassan. Joe wasalimie tu. Hey. Joe wasalimie tu. Hey. Kabla Hemedi aingie team mouthing alikuwa super striker, lakini alipiga game moja tu akapata injury.
Aingie kwa stage.
Amepona. Ako sawa.
Habari zenu. Salamu alaikum. It's an honor to be here. Nafurahi sana. Nimependa kuwashukuru nyote. Team playing unit na team mouthing. I'm happy to see you all here. It has been a very good year. And let's say alhamdulillah. Now we are here, we're closing the year. Let's have fun. Shukran.
Ati watu wanalilia nini? Ikaipiga pamoja. Ati watu wanalilia nini?
Watu wanalilia ndovu.
Watu wanalilia nini?
Watu wanalilia ndovu.
Waache wenyewe.
Waache wataiona wenyewe.
Ati waache nini?
Waache wataiona wenyewe.
Asante, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Balance.
Yeah. ya kimauti inaitwa balance. Mahali tupo, tafadhali wale wanaosoma Biblia, Musa aliambiwa vua viatu vyako. Mahali huko ni mahali patakatifu.
Kisha tembea karibu.
Tafadhali kimbalance mahali ulipo. Hiyo kitu haigusiwi. Balance inapigwa kando. So ladies and gentlemen, if by chance you have traveled by a marine vessel, you realize that the person who makes the marine vessel steer any directions is a person called a coxswain. This evening, I'll analogize or brother Ali to a coxswain. Manake coxswain ndiye anayeshika usukani wa vyombo vya baharini. If Ali is a coxswain, there is a voice beyond the coxswain. The coxswain hears orders from the captain. In the ship, the final voice in the ship is the voice of the captain. This year, the ship called Ndovus has been steered by our captain, plain captain. Who is the coxswain? Ali. But the main captain of this vessel, who has been giving orders and direction on how everything in this ship called Ndovus should happen, is none other than our coach, Felix Guta Mwanzia, aka Felix. Copy your sex. Yes. Huyu ni machakago haki.
Right. Assalamu alaikum. For me, 2023 has been a year of taking direction. 2023 was a year that Ndovus was registered as an entity. And it's from there that we found our direction. It's from this year that we played international, right? I want to take this opportunity to remind you what we said at the beginning of the year. We met for an angel at the beginning of the year, and we gave ourselves a blueprint, a roadmap to follow during the year. Some of that has been achieved, some of it has not been achieved. So as we do our resolutions for 2024, we shall review those items that did not achieve and see to it that it is achieved. We are 9 years old. Ndovus was born in 2014. So as we begin in 1 month or 2 months, we will be celebrating Ndovus at 10. So we will be able to look back and first look at how we have been able to sustain ourselves over the years. And then from there, we will take another step and look into the next 10 years. I think a roadmap of 10 years will be a good roadmap to give ourselves. We faced challenges over the last 1 year, as from the playing unit especially. We are playing for fun. We're not playing to go professional. So most of us are family women. So there have been challenges, but those challenges, we face them and we've handled them as we should. We made a trip to Arusha for the Kitaminoma, our first trip. Those who travel with us will tell you that we face challenges, but it's from those challenges that we are going to approach the same tournament next year with a lot of confidence. And I'm hoping everyone here will join us in Arusha in March. Last time we went in April. This time we're going around 29th of March. We have plans in place to make sure that that trip is a success. So you'll see them. If you're in the groups of Ndovus, you'll see them. If you're new, then definitely you're going to see them in the next 2-3 months. Let's make sure we bring that cup home. We've had a few tournaments locally. Captain mentioned that we've gone up to the semi-finals. Every tournament that we're going to in 2014 is a must-win. It's a must-win, and that's from me. All right. So, kujituma, Captain, nakupea that message. I think it will go to pass to all the players who are here and those who are not here. We've seen enough. We've seen where we failed. And I'm sure if you put a little more effort, then we can bring a cup or two home. Financially, as a team, it's been a challenge as well, but we understand that we are playing here and we are also playing a role at our homes. They want to encourage you. Every time that this team needs a coin, 100 bob. Most of the match days don't require a lot. Maybe 100 shillings from you. Let's sacrifice for this team, and I'm sure a lot will happen. The playing field has changed a lot in the last couple of years. There are more and more teams, amateur football teams. So it will be more challenging, it will be more tough than the previous years. So let's embrace this challenge. Let's grow Ndovus. Wacha kusikia Ndovus huko nje aogope. Sawa sawa jamaa. Mimi nawashukuru kama fans. Your biggest asset. Everywhere you go. Hata sikiangi about our playing unit. Nasikia bado bado fans wetu. So you've done a lot, you've done well. You'll be recruiting more fans. So kama uko na mtu wako na ko nzuri huko nje, bring them to Ndovus. Sawa? Yeah. 2024, we're going to be the team of the year. Alright? Thank you.
Good evening, guys. Yo, what's up? Good evening. Good evening. When will I done?
Yes, hi, is that?
Hey. Balance. Balance is not the session, huh? So, before I say a word, allow me to do a brief introduction, because we have come to the end of the year. Before our elections, allow me to introduce the people in the office 2022-2023 in Mugabe. So, our officials, and wherever you are, how do we know you are an official? Hata wale watu wenye makumi, wenye makumi ya Ndovus, nila mwijui, sit down. Yes, very nice. Emedi, the chairman wenye makumi, so tukiwa na disputes, we always send them to Emedi. Jida, our welfare bill. She's in charge of the welfare staff. Wafula here been struggling with money. Yeah, our treasurer has done well, but na mali tunapiga viboko, need to improve. we shall talk about that. Unajua wanasaidiana na Nedi hapo kwa nyumba 10. So sasa tunapigana kwa sisi huko nje. We send these troops to them so they can help us sort them out. Ali has been our captain, I think for the last 2 or so years. Polo here is the logistic master. Kama unataka kujua mahali unapata wash, talk to him. He can show you. Kabisa machine was a wash. Is our, I can say, Secretary General wash. So he's been playing a great role. We appreciate that. Sudi, Sudi has been our statistic master. So today we want to see his work because we need those statistics so that we can be able to award. Yes. The man wearing glasses, the other side has been our coach and actually our secretary, and say that we play a couple of roles. And my babe here, sorry, our babe, that is my vice chair Eddie. She's been behind a successful man is always, oh sorry, what did I say? Behind a successful man is always a woman? Oh yeah, is a woman. I think she's been behind the success of the team because she's given a lot of support. So in absentia, other officials like Dominica and those who are not able to make it today, they have sent their regards. You guys are fun and blessed. Team Global. Officials and team, time is over. God and child. Now, the senior most, because wasema palipo wazee, apare tukijambo, tambilecho waenda. Tuko na wazee, whereby we have our elders, some of us are also elders. Allow me, Mr. Eddie, and I don't know, go to Manatoka, you're not allowed to tell what's there to stand up when you're a junior to them. But the pastor wants to stand. So before you sit down, Mr. Eddie, can you say what?
Thank you, Chair. Hamjambo. Tuko pamoja. Maybe before I say something, let me teach you something. Sindio? So nikisema it's nice to be here, you say it's wonderful to be here. Nikisema it's wonderful to be here, you say it's nice to be here. Nikisema na, nikisema wa. Sindio? And vice versa. It's nice to be here. It's wonderful to be here.
It's nice to be here.
Na?
Wow.
What? Na? Na? Wawa? Na wa? Okay. So my name is Eddie Bote, and I think I'm slightly more than 1.5 years in Ndovus. So let's Sudi, Rajab, na Denodo wanikaribisha hii Ndovus, and I think it has been an awesome time for me, but not for this 2023, because I've been a bit away. Saa zingine kazi, saa zingine mambo ya familia, so I have not found time to be with you, but I think I was in Karen mara moja, I think once only. So but as elders tuko na ile group yetu, saa zingine tunaongea mara moja mara mbili. I think we will improve patron we need to do better as elders, because there are a few things that I think I like about Ndovus as a club and as a family. And one of them is the leadership. Leadership ya hii team, I think they need a club. Watu makofi yao tafadhali. Because I can tell you, without these people, we will not be where we are today. I think Flex and the chair are doing a very good job in terms of making sure that we move forward as a team, and we need to support them because it is not easy. Kutoa kazi yenye Dennis anafanya kwa siku moja tu ama weekend moja tu, kwa sure utakurudishia hiyo kazi, si ndio? But we are not saying hiyo kazi ni yako permanently. Si ndio? And then secondly, I think the team, the players, because the resilience that you guys show on the pitch and out there, I think it is unmatched. Nakumbuka kuna wakati watu walienda Tanzania na nasikia chairman ndiye alikuwa number 7. Number 7. Alikuwa bingo kupanda na kushuka. Nikupanda tu na kubaki. Yeah, so I think next year we need to do something better. Maybe we need to do things differently, and I hope we will have a better tournament in Tanzania. I think we also went to Meru, courtesy of our patron. So I think next 2024 we also need to go to Western Kenya. Maybe we go. How many have been to Teso here before? Anyone?
We are heading there.
You are heading there, yeah. But you don't know where it is. You know where Teso is? Where is it?
On the map.
On the map. Where? Karibu na Garissa. Ama Isiolo. Ama Mombasa.
No.
So I come from Teso, by the way. That is Teso North. And kitambo pia nitoka Magoro constituency. So visit from Teso North, Teso South. That is in Busia County. So ukiwa Busia, you are in Teso South. Ukiwa Malaba, you are in Teso North. So kama huko unajua leo, unajua sasa, si ndio? So next year, I think as we go to Tanzania, we go back to Meru. I think we also need to go to Teso, get to know how Teso looks like, get to play a few games there, make a few more friends, and also maybe recruit them to Ndovus, sindio? Ndovus grow, sindio? So I think those are the logistics that we need to work around. And I think Flex and Deno and Kole, Wafula and the rest of the leadership team will work on it. So we just pray that God gives us life, and we also pray for good health, because sometimes we do make our own plans, but then as the end tulikuwa tumepanga, si ni kweli? So we just pray to God kwamba atufungulie njia, we have a better year next year. Kwa ligi niliona tulikuwa na ngapi tena? Number 5. So next year top 3. Si ndio? The list. Unajua, that's why nilikuwa nasema sometimes you plan, but then you don't know what plans God has for you. Si ndio? So we aim to be number 1, but ikiwa mbaya sana, wanasema aim for the star. For the moon. Or for the stars. Which one? For the sun. Then you follow the stars. Si ndio? So I think next year we will, as elders, I think our patron is here. We will see what we can be able to do and improve on the kind of support that we give to the team. Ndio tuweze kumaliza hiyo namba yenye tunataka. Sawa. So I don't want to talk more than that. Na naomba tu Mungu awabariki. Asante.
Kwa mzee wa kijiji, Mr. Eddie, one of our elders, with full words of wisdom, take your pick, one or two. Teso, tunakuja. By fire, I know why I'm saying that. But when
Let's
sometimes you need to inform people so that they can make a few written speeches, touch on every aspect. Your vice chair has been complaining. She has really supported you over the years, but you are bulldozing now on a very, 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 very special day. You know, last year when Nkolo, me I call him Mwekesa, because I don't know what Nkolo means from where he comes from, but at least I know what Mwekesa means. So when he invited me to Ndovus to watch a match, I came, and I remember it was a Champions League final. That means it's not this year, last year. And we went to watch the game with him in Gala. And tukapiga sherehe. I think I'd flown from South Africa. Then I told him I need to watch this game. And the stupid guy wore the t-shirt of the opposite team that I was supposed to be supporting. I think it was Liverpool that was playing or something like that. Yes, Liverpool, Real Madrid. And we watched the game, and we went into a club. So first of all, we partied, then went into a club and made sure we got a seat that was very strategic next to the staircase. And we made a lot of noise, and I think we scored fast. And I actually ordered him to remove his shirt. Like, he cannot be in that shirt anymore. He has now to start supporting me. And Korwe, I'm giving you this, I'm a storyteller. I'm giving you this story to show you how it goes and why I call him Nkesa. So we have all these, and eventually Real Madrid scores. Na tulikuwa already tumechapa mtu, a neighbor like literally forcibly moving a person from the table. Then I realized, I wish Juma ungekuwa hapo ungetusaidia. Then I realized there are like 6 guys who are ready now to punch me. And Nkolo has worn his t-shirt back because they have scored. It's a long story, but tulipotea. We were able to come from the club, we were not beaten. And the following day, you had a game at Pangani, opposite Pangani Police. So in our escape, niliacha Nkolo. Remember, the people chasing me are Team Nkolo. So Nkolo kwa mesa alikuwa na hiyo kitu ikubaliwe hapa. Kumbe hiyo kitu ndiye alikuja nayo Pangani ameweka kwa chupa. So me, I'm meeting Nkolo in a shock. You know the way he walks. Then I'm like, nini niko kwa hii chupa Nkolo hapana siachili. He's walking all over. I think I watched the game half, then I left. So later on this year, Nkolo comes to me and says, unakumbuka ile timu ilicheza ball ile siku? Nikamwambia ile timu ya wazee. Hata mimi naweza cheza hiyo game. Sitaki ucheze. Nataka ukalibie pande. And I have no regrets. Okay, totally no regrets. My old man, those who came to Meru, was very unwell. But being a Meru elder, my father never disclosed to me how sick he was as his first son, until the day he had a third surgery and it was a success. That's the time he told me, hata ile siku vijana tukiongea na wao, nilikuwa nashindwa na niwestia time haji na prostrate nasikia inanikasa. I need to use the room. Unakumbuka mlimuongelesha kidogo, baadaye akaacha sijui kuwekea mikono, then mzee potea. Kumbe ni ugonjwa ndio inamsumbua. So Nkolo says 25th, this is happening. I tell him, Nkolo, my daughter was not feeling well. I stayed with her. I need to go to Meru because I have a function. And I went to Meru yesterday. Today, hata sikukula food ya Monday. I told my mom, there's something happening in Nairobi, and with my sanity, it will not be right for me to be in Meru with my family when my other family in Ndovus is having the event. The few I've carried, know the kind of speeds you can do. I was in Meru today. I actually was buying some things. My M-Pesa message reads 3 p.m. in Meru. At 6, I was in Gala. I was driving like a madman. And a guy in a Mercedes tried to chase me. I actually lowered my dirisha nikamwambia niko nayo naijua lakini hata ni moto. And we came all the way mpaka tukafika hapa. Tumekimbishana sana. But that's not the story. Let me talk about Ndovus. I've watched a few of your matches this season. And let me tell you, I'm really impressed. Everybody asks me, kwani umekuwa mtu wa siasa? What are you doing with a football team? This is a family. And you're going places. I do not expect you to play a Champions League. You don't have that. Ochi, I know you're passionate about football. You are passionate about our coach. Unasemanga huyu coach wetu akienda ni katimu kale kadogo. Akienda kale katimu kadogo amewasort. I follow Ochi very much. I love also education, so you will understand why. Good education, quality education. I really love our chairlady when she posts our kids, my babies. You call them your babies. Sijui kama hujui kuunda mtoto, lakini tutaongea hiyo baadaye. We can make more babies closer home. So when I look at what we are becoming as a team, I really feel touched because we are building relationships. We are building a family. 01 always keeps tagging me on his posts. Unajua hizo posts zake akipaka gari rangi mara mnapaka trucks za petroli, unaona with 8 others. Okay? But we are slowly becoming a family. Bwana Kebo, although we didn't call you that name in Meru because I got engaged. But we are slowly becoming a family. People are always asking, what do you want to do? What? And let me tell you what will happen in Ndovus. Soon, because of the networks we are creating, we will see great ladies and gentlemen come from here. Don't ask me how, but I know that will happen. Okay? How many teams have this idea? By the way, I remember the idea. This. Who is the brain behind this? Let's be very honest with each other. Oh, maybe our gentleman. I thought Muras alipata injuries si aja apona. Hata nyumbani anajua kuna complaints lakini atapona. But this is a very good idea. Okay? Whether you are copying somebody, but it is a very good idea. Another thing I want to tell management, because I've sat down with our treasurer, the choice of this venue. Those of you who don't know, last week when you need to play a match, this gentleman came to see me in Bypass. Maybe weekend sidanganyangi na ishingi kwa bar. So walikuja bar. Okay? And we debated between having this event in a different venue and this venue. And my word to the treasurer when he mentioned money was, if your intention is corporate, then the venue cannot change. Because this venue brings about corporate. Okay? Nilimwambia kabisa, pahali ya hiyo, mnaita nini kuna katamu? Balance. Tukienda pahali ya balance. Let's be very honest, we know ourselves. Chairman anaongea sahi. No, we know ourselves. I tell people don't sugarcoat. We know ourselves. We are the one up there. By the way, hata mngeondoa chairman leo. Okay? Maybe Mkolwe would even not see the need to come from Nakuru because it's like, I know what will happen in that one. So, thank you very much. The coach, Ilwana coaches in that meeting. Thank you very much. Everybody who thought this will happen. The statistics guy, I wish that unaona hiyo kitambaa white. hiyo wa imeshika ndovu inakaa kama iko na ulemavu. Unaona? If we can get that off, so that you know these photos will appear somewhere. Sawa sawa. I'm very keen to detail, very small detail. No, I'm saying if you remove the kitamba and take it up differently, yes. Yes, the taller people. Wale watu wako na urefu. But I don't want to speak a lot, but what I simply, and my sister, Kaburi, or whatever they call you, pole for the loss of your grandmother, and thank you for coming. I wish you told me, tungekuja na wewe tu kuja na diaper, tukiwa mix. Tunasemaka ni kuwashona barabara, you turn, we drive safely but very fast. Sorry for that. So, my last words, and I promise to Team Ndovus, as an elder, as the patron that you gave me a title that I didn't ask for, next year will be better than this year. And when I say next year will be better than this year, I'm very specific to one thing, kwa mfuko. We'll get more kids. The people who make decisions about kids, I think we really need to decide what becomes our own kids and what becomes our kids for other places. I'll talk to a few others who don't want to be known, but I can guarantee you next year, Mkolwe, at the right time, you know where to find me. I'll get you 3 kids. But I want one of them to be home kit. Captain, choose a color. Unaona kale kati useless, kanaitangwa wase. Vile kalichagua kwa wewe. Unaona vile kalichagua kanacheza saa hii nasikia anapigwa na. The way they chose their, is it red and white? Yes. That's we know it. Everybody who has ever supported Arsenal knows the red and white. Okay? If it's Man City, you know there is this blue and that. Choose an home kit. Get all these people involved. Let's decide. Let's go to tafute kitu mzuri. Si ile iko kwa soko. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Let's go and even buy it, import it. Tununue tuseme hii ni home kit. Sasa hizi zingine za kuangua, tunaweza nunuliwa nguo, tunaweza mwambia tuende nunua hii haikai mbaya. Sawa sawa. Lakini tunajua tuko na home kit. Tunajua pande ya left is our logo. Pande ya right. Okay? So that next year, when you do not have Flash as the patron, someone else comes. The kit does not change. Are you getting me? Ni jina hapo utatoa team viewer because the views nothing. And wale wamenunua unaelewa. Unajua nimefurahi. I remember when Chelsea chose that new sponsor, they were actually at 3-0. You remember? Yes. And then people said on social media, by the way, walisema t-shirt 3. Hatukuwa tunajua iko pande gani. So I'll leave with that. Leo mimi nataka kujibamba kabisa. Niko na visa. That's all. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's watch the Tata. Let's appreciate, like Vice Chair said, kama hujapewa zawadi leo kwa sababu ama huja win, take it from me positively. How can I beat Juma in free kicks? Are you getting me? Hizi ma free kick, sitaki ati tukipata pena kila mtu anakimbia. Pena ikipatikana tu, tunaenda kwa Wafula, kuambia Wafula, hii ni yako. Ya kuchapa. Of course Wafula will never eat penalties unless kama because niliona amesimama kwa playing unit kana shida ni yes, if we get a free kick outside the team, tunaenda kwa dash, tunamwambia dash, it's on the left, this is yours. Kill it. Are you getting me? Let's practice like a team. Because if chairman, if coach, you want to win next season, lazima tuache. Kuna siku moja huyu hapa mpira ilipata pali ukasema hiyo ball ni ya fulani, asime mia. Sijui hizo ni zake, but someone else took that shot. I won't mention. na ilipaa, hata tungeweka goal mbili zile za lango bado ingekuwa hivi. Are you getting me? Let's master. Ochi kama yeye ni free kick za kuleta curve ya head, let's focus on that. Okay? But the best part of all this, let's be family. Wale wako na harusi, mtu kama Kebo amekuwa mwizi wa miaka mingi, tuende Teso, by the way tunaenda Teso. Tuende Teso, tumpe Teso ampese.
I'm humbled for the invite. Those here team tunapigana. Thank you for the invite.
It was I just want to I know it's not right for juniors to school, but
good evening, Ndovus.
Good evening.
As you know, this is Lukaku.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me say thank you for making me sit down. Sijawahi come. I always but maybe it's a calling, eh? Naweza niona nikiwa tetea kwa bunge. I'm thinking about that. Let me say thank you.
Clinton, go to Oligi, he knows where that item is. Clinton, Oligi knows where it is. Just go there. We should be able to move. Oligi can give us some music in the background as Chairman makes this very special presentation before we get to the awards officially. DJ anataka kulipa mshahara. Unalala? Aha. There's a title number. So they can ladies and gentlemen, on your behalf, there is a challenge that Chairman and the captain took you through in the different groups, in the play unit group and in the main group. There is a challenge the chairman and captain took us through, and what chairman is holding is what was there. Chairman, kindly tell us, whatever you're holding in your hands, whom does it go to?
Yo. Welcome, latecomers, Masimali, recognize you. That's our dawn, our very own dawn. I don't know exactly what is inside. I want to preempt. I want us to appreciate our patron. It's not too much, the patron, but it comes from our hearts. That's the most important thing. It comes from our hearts. So kindly, our small gift from our hearts. In old you say le patrie. Yeah, in French it's le patrie.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be outstanding and appreciate our patron. Makofi tafadhali. We shall family trusting as we simply kindly activate.
Yes. Lepatiwa msuluhisho nichekanyaka muziki. Jamani
we realized our patron is not a good timekeeper. So, I don't know, after ni vile anashinda kwa bar weekend.
Kucheza pool.
Yeah, anacheza pool. Yeah. So we decided we need to keep time, huh? And because time is of essence, and time is very crucial.
Give me the box. Give me the box.
Wow. So from today, you're not going to be late for games. You're not going to be late for events. You must come in time. And so you have a wall clock and weka pale juu kwa ukuta. Yeah? Yes.
Makofi na bahari.
Thank you. Please, someone give him some tissue, please. Okay. Chairman, the Ndovus family, thank you. That is what I'll say for now. I'm assuming Wekesa played a great role in ensuring that I keep time next time. You'll be surprised. I don't have a clock in my house.
Wow.
So that explains why I get late, because I have to depend on my phone. Ukiwa WhatsApp. But this, visa sasa imeiva. I'm like Ndovus, and I'm trying to imagine what. Okay, this very thoughtful. When my parents celebrated their 50 years wedding anniversary, they got a clock.
Wow. And
my dad keeps, he can even get very nasty because the clock, sijui haisongi. Kumbe ni mjukuu wake, the two kids, the grandchildren, kameenda kametoa mawe kwa sababu kanataka kutumia kwa remote. Okay? So luckily in my house I'll get a place to fix it. This will forever mean so much to me. Asanteni. And Chairman, I'll revenge. I'll revenge in my own way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's come up to Maithia. We had Benedicto Odhiambo. We had Mutahi Eustace. And ladies and gentlemen, the first award of the night, the best goalkeeper of the season,
is none other than Benedicto Odhiambo.
Kenya wapi makofi ya Kenya wapi? That is our first award for the night, best goalkeeper of the night, Benedicto Odhiambo, aka Kenya One, the only player in town. Wapi makofi ya Benedicto. We shall request that
Video.
pass the trophy to Eddie to present it. Wape makofi ya Benedicto wanapopokea tuzo yake. As we continue with the awards, thank you, congratulations. Kuna mechi tulienda pale Morana, anaitwa Baharati. That ground is called Shakahola. Hiyo game tulipigwa 6. Thank you, Ali. We move on. Here now. Sorry. Presenting to us, there's a microphone behind you, the female player of the year.
And the female player of the year award goes to none other than the only international Monica Karambu.
Vile na bambam police wana kubaya demo wako vile mahanjam na misi na kubaya kuseo ni handsome hizo ni hekaya finisha na lisa hivyo ndo mimi niliwa acquire tulikuwa na bambam hizi vile na meza mara moja kukakwaya anategea sana flash na mi hana chaya hakuna kila kitu hana gani haya mtotongo kiliko KU mkakataa hakuna kama somo KU umekataa unapeleka toifa pia introduction
Isuza Bunduki and Mutahi Eustace.
Microphone shikia.
And the award goes to Isuza Bunduki.
Isuza Bunduki na kofi ya Isuza na we request next to receive the award of Isuza. Yes, can you receive the award of Isuza's behalf in absentia. Isuza has the most consistent. Asante sana kwa kofi jamani. Juma Daniel, the top scorer of the season. Wapi makofi ya Juma?
Is that deep?
Is that deep? I'm going to keep balance.
Okay. That's why I was asking, is that deep? And the award goes to none other than Gama.
So the person who gave most assists this season, before we get to know who's the top scorer, most assists. And I will request again, Nata, kindly present this award for the top assists of the season. And the nominees are Isuza Bunduki, Charles Otieno, aka Charlie Max, and Noah Misiko, aka Suzuki.
The award goes to Charles Otinga.
Thank you, sir. We're moving closer. Is none other than Tom. Okay. Tom O'Gill in absentia. Wapi makofi ya Tom O'Gill. We shall request Nico. Kindly receive the award on behalf of Tom. Kindly stay where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just received a text that food is about to be served, and we cannot eat before the stomachs get proper shape. So DJs will play some music. When DJ plays music, we are gonna go round and round under the leadership of Nico and the Patrick. DJ, find me
Nigeria. Nimepiga mpaka
because most of the teams are in the Champions League actually in the year 7, and they are being played at different times of the month. So in due time, we shall also communicate to you in regard to the same. Above everything, for the organizers of the event of today, I know that those who have gone an extra mile, especially financially, to make this day happen. Sometimes
hapo tu. Just two quick housekeeping issues. Just two quick housekeeping issues. We're getting to a section where food is going to be served, music will be played, we shall enjoy at free will and
Why?
Gala.